arrest of a suspect in this matter. As you know, the 90-year-old victim, Paul Munchink, was found in his house, deceased. Certainly, I want to reach out to his son, Scott, and the rest of the family, that our heart and prayers go out to them for the loss of their dad, grandfather. So I want to also thank all of you, because through your help of getting out information quickly, a video to help also help assist in identifying the suspect. I'm not going to go into details about the specific arrest or the suspect, because we are still very early in this part of our investigation. But we did want to let the public know that we do have a suspect in custody, and this is just a part of a closed chapter for that family who's still grieving. Also, I want to thank the Southfield Police Department for their assistance. It was the Southfield Police Department that notified us of location of the vehicle that was in the city of Detroit, and so we want to thank them. We want to also thank Detroit Police, our surveillance unit, that also played a key role in working around the clock. It's been a little over 24 hours, and these investigators have literally been going ever since they started their work. So with that, again, I want to give them a hearty thank you for a job well done. Any questions that you might have?
There was a search warrant this morning. Is that connected to the person you have?
I won't go into details about that. I know that several news teams were out at a scene this morning. I don't know who would have given you information as to why we were there, but I'm not going to disclose how we arrived to where we are right now.
Did this suspect turn himself in?
I'm always shocked when we have a violent crime of this nature involving a longtime member of our community. I'm always shocked. One homicide, as I've said, is one too many.
Were you shocked by the suspect and who the suspect turned out to be?
I'm not going to go into that.
Did the suspect turn himself in?
I'm not going to go into that detail either.
Can you
Is
say
that suspect under 18?
I'm not going to disclose that.
Okay.
Suspect a teenager.
Next question.
Can you say if this suspect acted alone, or you think he had help? Because it seems trying to figure out what time happened.
Kim, I'm not certain what motivated this suspect. And again, this person is a suspect only. We still have a lot of work going forward, and so I just want to make that clear. We have a suspect in custody.
But do you think he acted alone?
I have no idea.
Chief, obviously the investigators on this one worked pretty fast to bring folks in. What
I would say
accounted
they
for
were
that?
thorough, relentless follow-up, certainly committed and dedicated to bringing a sense of safety to people who live and work and play in the city of Detroit. Our investigators literally worked around the clock. Certainly the leadership of Captain Slappy really setting the tone that this is a case that we need to bring some closure to. And things lined up, and we had help. Certainly the fact that Southfield located the vehicle certainly helped some momentum of moving this case forward.
Where was the vehicle located?
In the city of Detroit.
Okay. But Southfield Police found it.
They did.
and this is a van you're speaking of, right?
The vehicle was stolen from the victim, yes.
Can you talk about a motive? Does it appear to be just robbery?
Not certain at this point.
Is the suspect cooperating?
I can't go and disclose, that part of this case.
Was the surveillance video that was talked about yesterday, did that end up being tied to the case?
Certainly it assisted. It's not the only factor, but it did assist. I'll take one more
The
question.
person in custody is the guy seen on the surveillance video, correct?
I won't go into that at this point.
Is anybody else available to talk also?
They're not going to tell you much more than I'm telling you, so at this point, this would conclude it. We just wanted to reassure the public that we do have a suspect in custody. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief.
All right.